Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if it is going to work for the first time. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Looks like it's showing up for me, but it's not showing up on my YouTube. What is going on? Huh. Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear some background noise. I think last time that I streamed, I completely forgot to say something like that. Cool beans. So, as long as I get this fixed, then we should be good to go. I believe it is not, I believe it is working. There we go. Now it's working. Is my audio working, though? Is my audio working, though? Yep, looks like it is. All right, let's cut that out before anything strange happens. And I'm going to go put this in my Discord server. And I'll be doing that. I do. All right, now you can close out of Discord. And now you can go to my OBS. And it looks like we're not dropping any frames. So anyways, hey guys. Oh my god. These animals are being so loud. The birds, my pet birds, not actual animals. I'm not sure if you guys can hear them. I think you might, even with the noise suppression and all that stuff, but yeah. Anyways, welcome guys. Once again, we're going to be doing our second part of the playthrough. Yesterday, we got most of, I guess, like the starting off tedious things out of the way, which is great. I'm going to move this just a little bit. That's good. And yeah, we'll just be playing. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. What I do plan, though, at least by the end of the stream. Ooh, hooray. Cool beans. So, last time that we were here, we got ourselves a sea moth. We got ourselves a little base that hasn't fully loaded in. And yeah, so what am I going to do? Right. So, as you guys can see, the Aurora has not yet exploded. So, we will wait for that to happen. In the meantime, what I will be doing is I'm going to check out this message.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously.
Welcome
3
aboard,
out.
Captain. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. So, in the meantime, while we wait for that to combust and eventually explode, I'm going to... No, I already have that. I'm going to grab myself some water. So, you, and you. And what I will be doing is... I will be going to the mountainous island. I'm going to put this away. We'll not be needing that. We will be needing the habitat builder. Maybe the survival tool. Or the scanner. I don't know. Yes, we will be needing the scanner. Yes. Okay. So let's make ourselves some water. Let's arrange our inventory real quick. Yep. We have ourselves a nutrient block. That should be plenty. And we don't need a sea glide. We really don't. So now, there's the Aurora. We're going to be going to the opposite direction. Well, not necessarily the opposite, but I'm sure you guys can see that big cloud over there. Yeah, there's actually something behind that, right? Who would have thought? Hey, Sharkman 1126. How you doing today? Hope your day's going well. But there is something big hiding behind that little cloud of dust, or just, as you could just say, a general cloud. I'm in late game, so I know. That's what I'm talking about, right? That is what I'm talking about. I should probably stop spoiling stuff in case people or somebody decides to join that hasn't played the game yet. But yeah, basically, the Aurora hasn't exploded yet, so I can't make the radiation suit. I can't get the first step module, so on and so forth. I haven't found the modification station fragments, so fully max Cyclops. Nice, dude. Oh, man. Happy? Yeah, dude. I mean, who wouldn't be, dude? That Cyclops is basically just like a moving base, so it's amazing when you really get it. That's kind of why I couldn't really finish Below Zero. It's lack of sea moth, even though like the sea truck is almost as fast. I don't know. I just don't like how they combine the sea truck or the sea moth and the Cyclops. And there it is. There's the magnificent floating island right there. Look at that. You're gonna beat the game? Nice, dude. I won't spoil anything too much in case you haven't gotten to the very, very end of the game, but hopefully you're enjoying the game. This game struck me like crazy, like wow, almost 8 years ago. More than 8 years ago, actually, so I hope you're enjoying the game. Be right back, that is no problem. Thank you for tuning in. But this game, man, what a genuinely what a great game this is.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
Speaking of the Cyclops, look at what we found ourselves here. We're trying to avoid that biter right there. Okay, we have 2 engine fragments. That's really good. Reason being is because I always struggle to get the fragments for the Cyclops every single time. I know exactly where they are, but for some reason it always takes me a while to find the fragments. But yeah. So first things first, let's go ahead and go over here to the entrance. There should be something for us to scan right here. Boom, there we go, we got that. I guess we can scan this while we're here. Might as well, right? So there we go, there's that. And I don't think there's a tablet on the beach, right? I think it's just a scannable one. Yeah. Anyways, what I will be doing now is I will be going up into this little crevice. Oh, let me see. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even reading the chat, my bad. Biters do no damage. Yeah, they're just annoying to get off because then I have to switch out my knife and then, you know. Went to the Aurora from mine. That's true. That's usually the best place. That's usually where I have to also go because I literally cannot find any for the life of me in the mushroom forest. Especially the one like behind, like near the dunes, basically. See, I had to kill a Reaper. For mine, he asked for it. Fighter's own stick. Oh no, that's the little. That's right. You're right. You're right. Leaders. Thank you for correcting me. That's exactly what they are. And so, I don't have a medkit on me, so even if they do little to no damage, I don't really want to risk it. Don't even have my sea glide on me, for that matter. So, you have to kind of like shimmy around. But yeah. Oh, lithium. That's really gonna be important. I didn't bring a flashlight, but I really won't need it. I think. Lithium's gonna be really important. Ouch. Lithium's gonna be really important for making reinforcements, which will be super important. Let's see. I'm planning on beating Below Zero. Yeah, I mean that's good. That's good. Below Zero is not a bad game. I hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's not a bad game.
The materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, I hope you really enjoy the next game, because it's not a bad game. It's just, it's different. You can definitely tell that it's a little different, but it's really no problem. They're so greedy, I'm saying, dude. I mean, at least you got to land. At least you got to land. That's not a... Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Looking infected, actually, I'm gonna scan you. Okay, you can do a little damage. I'm gonna scan you, because then I get the symptoms with specimen. Specimen with the symptoms of whatever it's called. And then we're gonna finish collecting this stuff over here. Getting a lot of lithium, which is good. I don't mind lithium. We're not gonna need that much. We are gonna need a little bit of gold. That is no problem. The captain's the main reason we live, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he sent out like the stress signal at the very end, no? Right before he crashed. He was like, yo, we need some help. And they were like, alright, yeah, we got you. Sent the blueprints for the ship. Basically the only reason why. And then all the other survivors were kind of stupid, I guess, in a way.
Local radiation readings
I won't say
suggest the
stupid.
Aurora's drive core
God, I cannot
has
see. I should
reached
have
critical
genuinely
state.
bought a flashlight.
Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Yo, I cannot see. Hold on. I think we're good. There we go. I see light over here. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, lithium will definitely be a necessity, especially because the deeper we go, I don't know if it's required to get more. I don't know if it's like that. I don't know, but I know lithium is gonna be absolutely necessary because I always end up running out of lithium while doing my playthroughs. It's because you need it for the reinforcement holes and whatnot. Oh my god, this place is so rich. I'm gonna skip out on the lithium right now though. There we go. That's one of the main reasons. I'm just gonna drink my water. Where my diamond or gold? Sorry.
Congratulations,
Lithium
survivor.
again.
You have exceeded your
Ow!
weekly
What the
exercise
hell?
quotient by
Got launched in the air.
500%.
What?
Data indicates
What am I doing?
that swimming
Oh, yeah.
was your favorite activity. Be
That's
sure
funny.
to vary your routine for
Diamond.
uniform muscle development.
And what I have here, that's an even amount. That's an even amount as well. That's an also even amount. And then I'll take my... that's fine. I won't be too greedy. So let's go ahead and make our way out. Keep going. And from here, we'll just go up. We should slowly make our way out again. There we go. Cool beans. Out again. I'm probably gonna go on my phone, so I Beth my dogs so they can come out. Dogs. I think I'm gonna fill in the dots, and I think I know what you're talking about. But okay, that is no problem. I'm very grateful for you even being here in the first place, so take it easy and take your time. There's no necessity to rush. Here we go. We are back over here, and I think I could just... I'm gonna save before I do this because it might be stupid, but I think I can make my way down here. It's... Oh yeah, it'll be fine. I'll take like a little bit of damage maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Shimmy my way down the hill. And while I am over here... No, I'm not going to do anything more because my inventory is effectively full. So what I will be doing is I'll be going straight home. It said that in 2 hours the thing would be exploding. However, it's been more likely more than 2 hours in game, so I don't know. I don't know because the sun is setting. It was like midday when I first got here, and that's when I got the little thing, but I'm not really going to worry too much about the fine details, but it'll be hunky-dory. Anyways. Do I need anything? I don't think I do. How many diamonds did I get? Oh yeah, that's a healthy amount of diamonds. I think I kind of wish I would have gotten a little bit more gold. Because gold will be necessary for advanced wiring kits, I believe. We're gonna need the computer chip. We will see though. So yeah. I'm gonna go pick this up while we're here. Why not? Yeah, I need a lot of gold, yeah. Gold is like, for some reason, it's like so scarce. Well, I wouldn't say it's scarce, but it's, I don't know. The probabilities of getting lithium or whatever you really need is, or sorry, lithium and compass. I would actually be needing that.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Like the gold to lithium to diamond ratio that you can get from those outcrops, bonkers. You basically almost always get lithium compared to the other outcrops here in the safe shallows where it's like a 50-50 basically if you get titanium or whatever. I'm sure there's some logic that tells the game like, okay, after this person gets 2 titanium, make sure to give them 1 copper, or you can get 3 titaniums in a row, but then you have to absolutely get a copper. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Whenever I need gold, I never get it. Yeah, that's so true. I end up getting lithium instead. Or diamonds. But diamonds, I don't think you really need that many diamonds. Because I know you need them for like the laser cutter, I believe. And then for some other little things. Don't know if you need it for the Cyclops. The fuel generator. No. That's something else, I believe. Anyways, we are back. I'm gonna turn off the lights. Let's go see what they have to say on the radio.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject
Welcome aboard,
locations
Captain.
with other agents.
Cool beans. We are now being officially hunted, guys. Great. Put all of our lithium in there. We don't necessarily need them. Though. Don't need the flares. Could use the flares, but I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. There it is. Go ahead and put this in there. Figure that out later. I'll leave the medkits in the other place. Same with the fire extinguisher. Barely need them. Third slot. No. Air tool. Habitat builder. Cool beans. Go ahead and go up here. Oh yeah. Why not? Let's listen to the survivors crew log.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a massive.
Does it? Do I have subtitles on, or am I? Or like flashes? Huh. Subtitles enable, but they're not showing up.
80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
What did he say? I'm starting to see the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, then I'll be terrified. I have 5 medkit makers in all. I need the meds. Especially if you're doing a lot of fooling around. That's what I do. I end up actually doing or taking a bit of damage. Or on occasion even dying. But that's why I always try to carry one on me. So, okay. Let me get this straight. What do I need to do now? I need the depth mod. Ah, you know what I'll do? I'll wait for the Aurora. Do I even care? Do I even care? Yes, I do care. I'm gonna wait for the Aurora to explode. What I will be doing is I'll be going to find myself some more metal. I'll be doing that. So I guess I'll just go yonder. That's salt deposits. Here's some metal right here. Uh-oh. That was coming in a little hot. Reapers come out of nowhere, that too. I'm pretty sure it's a 2-shot kill from the Reapers. No, is it? I don't know. But regardless, you still take quite a bit of damage, so. But yeah. Or anything, yeah, that's true. Especially like in the Lost River. Like everything wants to kill you there. Also, medkits are necessary, especially if you want to get the sulfur. The sulfuric acid, I believe it is. If you want to get that, that is always a necessity. Unless you have a prawn suit by then. Which I usually do, but if I don't, like in some of my playthroughs, I'll just get some medkits and do it myself. Get me out of there, because that guy's mad. Metal. More metal. Titanium. Oh, everybody's getting mad at me. Quartz, pick that up. I'll go back in here. We have around 40 seconds of oxygen. Should be plenty. Oh, he's mad. $30 seconds. Lead, I'll take that. Alright, not as bountiful as I thought, but that's alright. I usually farm my stuff I need for crafting. That's true. That is very true. Dude, farming is one of the most necessary things to do sometimes. And I'll drop... I think I'll need the lead, so... What do I not need? I need everything. Fine, you can wait. Yeah, no, farming is necessary. Like, whenever I get my bioreactor, I always have, like, some sort of farm. Like, usually it's a kelp farm. Just because I couldn't be bothered to, like, swim, like, 20 meters from my base, but... Especially if it's, like, below, maybe, like, in the Lost River, where I usually make my base, because it's, like, in the middle of the map, basically. Both vertical and horizontally. That's usually what I do. Always have a farm for, like, kelp or anything for that matter. It's really necessary, honestly. A lot of people don't do it. They just go straight to thermal, which is okay, but it's actually pretty expensive to do thermal. There's very few places where you can do thermal, but the deeper you go, the better. Once you're in, like, the lava zone, you can really do thermal whenever you want. But yeah, very interesting. Right. There's my med kit. Put that in there. Need that. Oh, I think we're getting a lunar eclipse. Or a solar eclipse. Getting pretty dark. Look at that. Solar, lunar, I don't know. Forgetting which is which. All done. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and back in here. And let's go ahead and make a couple more lockers just for storage. I do have the bioreactor ready, which is great. That is fantastic. Now let's just put all the titanium. I think we might have space in the other one. Let me see. Oh yeah, we have space in this other one. I don't even know why I made those lockers. Get up here and let's watch the aurora. Let's see, let's see. It's about to explode. Let me turn this off for a better view.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There we have it. The aurora has now exploded. And we should be getting our radiation suit thing. There we go. What do I need? I'll be needing fiber mesh and 2 lead. So, do I even have lead? I do have lead. And I'll be leaving my copper in here. And my quartz in the other container. And now we will also be needing a laser cutter. Diamonds, a battery. So I guess we will be needing that. So, go ahead and get that. Wait, what am I going to need? Sorry, I forgot. So battery, cave sulfur, and 2 diamonds. Thankfully, we did get ourselves 2 diamonds right there. So we're gonna need cave sulfur, so we're gonna have to go back down into the caves to rage bait one of the little guys. And unfortunately cause him to explode. But that's okay. So, and we're gonna need 1 piece of titanium. So go ahead and get that. This locker. And then let me just switch this over. We really don't need that much storage right now. We're gonna need 1 piece of that, and then we're gonna need a little bit of something. Where are you, little exploding guy? Oh, I heard you. Where are you? Where are you? I literally just heard you. Unless I'm schizophrenic. Guess not. Dude, I swear I heard it. I'm not going crazy, right? Like, yo. I don't know. Alright. Let's just go find something else, I guess. Alright, so we're in the kelp forest. So while we're here, I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna go ahead and pick One, two, three. 3 of those. No, I don't need 3 of those. I just need 2. And then I need one of the exploding guys to be near me. So let's go see if we can find a crash fish that I can go and steal his, basically his house. Oh, right here, there's got to be one, right? Right here. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Thank you. I took his cave sulfur. Okay, so now we're gonna go straight to our place. Oh right, and I need to slash some of these. I think I'm gonna need just 2. So 1, 2. I see a bladderfish, I'm gonna pick it up. No bladderfish? No bladderfish. Cool beans. So we're gonna make our way back up here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make. We're gonna need one more. Damn it. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna need one more. Okay, that's no problem. First, before anything though,
Welcome aboard,
I will
Captain.
be putting this in here because I really don't need that. I don't know why I made that. And then the stalker teeth, I will keep those in there as well. And I will be going over here, get 2 more of those, and then we can make our way to the oh yeah, wait, I need a battery. That's right. So 1, 2. Oh, didn't get 2. There we go. There's our second one. Ow, he's crashing into my shit, dude. What the hell? Alright, let's read that.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Alright, so there we go. So now we're done with that. We're gonna go quickly in here. We already have our radiation suit. We're gonna leave the lubricant in there. Before I leave though, what I will do is I will grab myself a peeper. I will grab myself 3 bladderfishes. And I'm gonna go find myself some salt. There's some salt right here. Go ahead and pick that up. Need me a bladderfish or 2. These stalkers keep eating all the damn fish near my area. There's a hoopfish. No bladderfish though. Jesus, dude, we're in a water shortage over here. Let me turn that. Oh, there we go. There's one. Pick you up, and then there's another one right here. Perfect. Hey, come back here. Thank you. And I'm gonna go up here. Before I leave to go to the Aurora, I'm gonna make myself a bunch of filtered water. Filtered water. And then I'm gonna make myself 1 cured peeper. So right now I'm gonna drink 1 of those waters. I'll drink 2 of my waters. I'm sure that there'll be more in there. I don't necessarily need that much stuff. And oh, you know what I just realized? I should have toggled out my Sea Glide for the battery. Whatever, it's fine. So we're good to go. We can go. Holy, just crashed into everything. And now we can start making our way towards the Aurora. What I will do before I fully make my way towards the Aurora is that I'm going to go towards the backside near where one of the Reapers is. And what I will do is, while I am there, I'm going to go see if I can find myself some Cyclops fragments in order to save myself a little bit of time in the long run. Which is kind of necessary, honestly, because I don't know. We will see. But it's somewhere over here where it gets a little sketchy. We're going to see if we can find ourselves some fragments. I guess I can also pick up some of these boxes. Is that water? I'll take that. Is that first aid? Don't need that. Here we go. Cyclops engine fragment. Alright, there's the engine.
New blueprint.
Let me go ahead and save. I think that would be a smart idea. And let me see. Anything else? There's another engine fragment. Or no, that might be bridge. No, that's engine. I need bridge fragments pretty soon. Because I have hull. Or sorry, I have engine. I'm going to need hull. And then I think there's a bridge after that, I believe. I am not too sure. But we will find out eventually. I'm sure we will be able to see one or two from just driving around. I think that right there is a bridge fragment. Yep, there we go. There's one. Cool beans. We need 2 more. Alright, let's take a good look while we're over here. I don't know if that's another one. Nope, that is just scrap. What is that? Engine? Yep, engine fragment. Yeah, I think that's all for this. Oh, right here. Bridge. I'm just listening. That's nice. Hopefully you find it entertaining. Glad you're still here though. I really much appreciate that. Very much. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we can find one more bridge fragment. Then I will be the happiest person on this planet. Quite literally. Go to Mushroom Forest? Yeah, I'll go there in a little bit. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can find some because I'm on the way to the Aurora. And I'm probably not going to be here for a little while unless I need scrap metal, so... yeah. Ow. But as of now, I think I have enough. I only need one more, so... Best place I've heard? Yes, it very much is, because there you can also find the Moonpool fragments and Modification Station fragments. Both really important. But for the meantime, I already have 2, and I have all the engine fragments, so... should be good to go. Alright. I don't know if... there's the Reaper right there.
Life form readings in this
Look at
region
that.
are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24
Let's go ahead and save.
hours.
Anyways, the Reaper is down there, as you guys can see. Thankfully, though, I don't think we'll be in danger. At least not now. We'll just be up here. So we'll be okay. I'm in the wrong place. Hold
Warning,
on.
Ship's structural integrity is low.
Here we
Fire
go.
suppression equipment and laser cutters.
Oh,
may be
right. I
required.
forgot to bring a fire
Exploration
extinguisher.
is conducted at your own risk.
That's fine. I don't think I'll be needing that. Alright, let's see here. Let's just park right here. And let's go. Alright. Here we are. We are on the Aurora. It has one Reaper in the front, or what are you referring to? Because I think it might have 1 or 2 Reapers in the front. I don't know. I don't know too well. Up and bottom?
Caution.
Oh, the
Scans
entrances,
show
or
digestive tracts of nearby life forms
fire extinguisher? Oh yeah.
Human tissues.
Oh yeah, right at the entrance. That's right. Well, even then, I don't know if I'll be needing it. So you can really just jump straight through. You'll just take a little bit of damage, but even then, there's a
New blueprint.
million
acquired.
medkits inside this place. Like right here, you can just jump through that even if you take a little bit of damage. There's the aid kit right there. I guess I'll grab fire extinguisher. Oh. I guess I'll grab it. Just because it was given to me. For the sake of being here. Battery. Great. There's a propulsion cannon over there. I'm just gonna go over here. Quickly get what's over here. That's incredibly stubborn. We can drop that now. Scan for the trash can. We'll definitely be needing that for our future base.
New blueprint
Take the poster. Scan the command chair next.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Let's download the terminal data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, it's synchronized there. Sounded pretty neat.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barkling and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks
There
for
we
your
go.
time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you.
Oh, great.
Now
We're
go
stuck now.
away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvy.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Unable
Fifth,
to remotely
14.
download black
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
box
whoa, whoa, whoa.
data. Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known effects.
Do I need the code for the captain's quarters? I don't think so. I think I remember. Well, I think at least I do know. I don't think we'll be needing that yet. Forklift certification, even in the big 2021 something something. I know there's Cyclops fragments
New PDA data.
in here. Just don't know where. Might already have them, honestly, but it's always good to check. I mean, oh. Might be crazy. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, the other ones are fine because you get them, but then the other one, the captain's quarter ones, is the when you get late game. So it's best not to tell people about that. Anyways, let's go ahead. This is really the main reason I'm here. The repair tool, or sorry, not the repair tool, to get the depth module 1. That's for the CMOF.
Integrating new PDA data.
And let's go ahead and go over here to go ahead and make that our 5. And the prawn too. Yeah, that's another thing. Although we won't quite be making... Get off. Get off. Thank you. Although we won't be making the prawn 2 just yet. I'll try to focus more on the CMOF until I can get at least like the grappling and drill arm. That prawn suit is definitely going to carry us into the Lost River later on down the line. Let's pick up this PDA just because why not? Pick up this other PDA.
Data. Integrating new PDA data.
And then I'm going to start picking up some stuff because I feel like I'm not. I guess I could pick up the yeah. Basically clean water. That kit. Alright, let's just go. We're gonna go to the prawn suit bay. Fix that. Alright, and then we're gonna go over here. Get this one over here.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Oh yeah, we can go get that if we need to. We don't necessarily have to, but it would be pretty neat, to say the least. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way up here. Alright, let's get ourselves the bar table. Nice. We already have the vending machine.
New
The
blueprint
single wall shelf,
acquired.
really important. For decoration, at least. It's got the counter.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Take the water, the PDA.
Acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating
Most
new
importantly, the
PDA
Keep
data.
Calm kitty poster. That's definitely something we'll be needing. We'll pick up everything in here. And I think that's all. Oh, there's one more. Supply. Nutrient block. I guess I can take that. I'll take another nutrient block. The single bed. Hooray, we did this. Now all we need is the full hexagon room.
New
Oh, the
blueprint
bench.
acquired.
Oh yeah, it's very important for sitting down. Nutrient block. The duffel bag.
New blueprint acquired.
See, you can't actually carry this, which is unbelievably stupid in my opinion. I thought they would have made it like a way to like move things around on land, because that would have been really cool, but yeah, whatever. They just had to take that away from us. Alright, and what was I gonna do? Right, I need to look at this. 1869. There you go. Right on. Now we get the basic double bed as well. We get the PDA, more water,
Integrating new PDA data.
the toy, and the wall shelf.
Integrating new PDA data.
Right, that would be really OP.
New blueprint.
Basically like a storage upgrade. Alright. Let me see here. Got an email. What for? It's like, I like how it's not telling me. That's so stupid. Alright, anyways. No. No? 2769? What the hell is the code? 679? That's the code. There we go. 2679. That's what I thought the code was. Anyways, now that we are in here. Captain Hot Dog. Hollister. Go ahead and get the Aurora poster.
Average long-range transmission delay 8 hours.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Only
listen to this
mapped
one.
recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Cool beans. So now we got that, and effectively, we don't really have to come back to the Aurora. Unless we really want to. We, of course, still have to fix it.
Integrating new PDA data.
But, not really a requirement. I don't think there's anything worth it in there. Cabin 6. Medkit. Let's get this other poster. Natural Selection 2. The same universe as Subnautica, by the way. Pretty neat. Ah, do I need a first aid? No, I don't. Let me drop that. Ooh, actually, you know what? Take a little bit of damage. What is that? Battery? Ooh, I'll take that. Water. Water. Battery. Oh yeah, I'll take that. That's very valuable stuff right there.
Integrating new PDA data.
And then let's just run through again. And then let's take the med kit. And we're good to go. Crash Zone is goated for that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we basically got everything that we need, and now we can make our way to fix the Aurora. Ooh, I should self-scan.
Self-scan complete.
Ah,
Foreign bacteria
I should have
counters
done that
reached
earlier.
statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be
I'll come get the
vigilant
black
for
box later. When I get a propulsion cannon, it's a lot easier. Alright, cool beans. So now that we are done with that, let's go ahead and go to this place over here.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Yeah, appropriate qualifications is just a repair tool, man.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I think there might be some on the other side, not too sure, I don't remember. Oh yeah, let's scan this because this will never come back.
Containment breach
Alright,
repaired.
should be one at the bottom,
Further
or
breaches
multiple at the
detected.
bottom actually.
Containment breach
There we go.
repaired. Further breaches detected.
There we
Containment
go.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
6 breaches.
Containment
There we
breach
go.
repaired. Further breaches detected.
Really, there's only one on this one. Interesting.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Excuse me.
Containment breach repaired. Further
Alright.
breaches detected.
And then I think this one, and then the one to the left of me, and then there's one like above to the left of me.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So this is the second one, and then to the left a little higher,
Containment breach repaired.
right here.
Further breaches detected.
We did it! Hooray!
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
I thought it was like such beautiful music for basically killing the environment. Like, bro, I guess. You know, I always wondered, what if they made the Aurora just, I guess, more explorable? Because you really only get to explore a tiny bit of the Aurora. Like, there's just so much that went, I guess, uncompleted. I really hope that in Subnautica 2 they kind of delve into that a little bit more. Like, I guess just normal world building. Alright. We're basically almost full on inventory. So now that we are basically done with this, we can just kind of start making our way back. I'll pick up any supplies that I missed up on the way here. No, I swore that there was Cyclops fragments in here, but I guess not. Maybe I really am going crazy. Alright, let's pick up whatever is in here. Nutrient block, I will take that. Yeah. Another nutrient block. Another nutrient block. Yay, a battery. Nice. Battery. Take that. Battery. Take that as well. They're England base? English or English? English. I mean, that would be England, right? English? Are they? Alright. Oh, it is daytime. That's pretty nice. Alright, cool beans. Inventory's full. I'll just drop you for a second, and then I will use that, and then I will take you. RNG. What, the crates? me actually eat one of those. Oh, I should have ate my paper. Whatever. Alright, cool beans. Oh! Hold on. Let me go ahead and put this. Now we have a crush depth of 300 meters. Fragments for the Cyclops. Oh, right, yes. Look, there's the big boy Reaper Leviathan over there. Really scary if you ask me. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make our way down into the Mushroom Forest. See if we can find some Moonpool fragments while we're over here. And yeah, I guess to see what we can find. Because, oop, 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 would you look at that? There's a bridge fragment right there.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Boom. Now we just need hull fragments, which I can find, I think, in this very same kelp forest, or sorry, mushroom forest, or the one behind the main.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures.
We can find more of these behind the main area's kelp forest. Like behind the safe shallows, there's like a much bigger mushroom forest where the tree of life is also in, and also where the cuttlefish, I believe, is located. So that'll be pretty useful. Is that a wreck? Oh yeah, that is. Let's go see what's inside of this wreck. I completely forgot that this was here. So let's go do that. Even though we don't have a lot of what's it called? I saw that thing at the bottom. I'll go for it in a second.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah. Ultra lightweight.
New blueprint.
What are you? Oh, it's just something in general. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have a very interesting time in here now because of how constrained it is. Alright, let's open this. We're not gonna go fully in right now. This place scares me. What the... This little... whatever this is called. The bulb force. Oh, fragment. Or, yeah. The modification station. We'll be doing that. Take the water. Why not? And then I guess I can get started with this. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting place to be at. Because it's not terribly dangerous, but it's also very close to proximity to a lot of dangerous things, honestly. So, yeah.
30 seconds.
That's like a 10-second warning basically down here, so. And then we have that place to go down to. So, go ahead and get our oxygen back up. Alright, and then let's go. Let's make our way in fast and rapidly. Alright, we're not going to have a lot of time in here, so let's do what we can. An Ingro doorbed. That's important. We will definitely take that. Alright, see, that is closed off. Let's see. There it goes deeper in here. I'll just be careful. Alright, here we are. So, wait, I just realized. What the hell? We came out of the same place. Hold on. Hold on. That is kind of crazy. Holy shit. See, this is how cave divers get lost, man.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright, that's good. Up over here. So, what do I need? Oh, right here. Oh! That's really important. Oh, what the hell? That is really important. The reinforced dive suit is literally a must-get, dude. When I tell you it is a must-get, it is a must-get. Guess down there. I think that might have been all, honestly. Alright, well, I'm not going to linger too much. It's going to go straight back to where I come from. So go back over there. All right. Sorry. Let me go ahead and save, and let's go again. So now we have opened up a little area over here down towards the bottom. I think we got everything from down here, as far as I'm aware. Aha, here we go. There's more stuff. Oh, another modification station fragment. Definitely will be taking that. That should be complete. PDA. Cyclops sonar.
PDA data.
Man, what a...
Integrating new PDA data.
Dude, what a wreck this is.
New blueprint acquired.
This was amazing. It was a really good place to be at. Alright, cool beans. So we can now make our way out. I think that is effectively all we can get from this wreck. As far as I'm aware, at least. Which is great. Because I got a lot. Alright, cool beans. So now we're going to make our way back to... Already got that. Let's see. Where was I? This is the mushroom forest. I will... Oh. Pretty huge. I will... What is this? This... Moon pool?
Passing
Yes.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
Nice.
decreased.
Just one more is all I need. And then I'll be very, very happy and jolly. Oh, there's an ampule. Gotta be careful with those. I went to the dunes for the reinforced dive suit. I went to get nickel ore, by the way. Dude, I'm telling you, dude. Literally just trying to find, what is it called? Nickel ore by the Mount Island. Oh my god, I should have done that while I was there. The nickel ore it was fairly close to where I was at originally, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, nickel ore is kind of dangerous to get, I'm not gonna lie. You really only use it for a couple of things. Love the music in this game. It's something I'll never get over. Holy. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, to get nickel ore. Oh, I see. I must have misread that. You need 20 to 16 pieces for everything. Like, yeah, you really don't need a lot. Like, it's kind of outrageous, in a way. Alright, let's see if we can find that final piece. I love how this game has a lot of bioluminescence and whatnot. It's really nice. What is that? Is that an egg? That is an egg. Do not need eggs. Where am I? I just realized this is the kelp forest, so... Yeah, cave sulfur you really need very little of. Which is why I said earlier, like, you could really just get, like, a couple. You really don't need a lot. Especially if like, you're in the... What's it called? If you're down in the Lost River, you don't have a prawn suit, you really could just get away with just going in there. And a couple medkits and you're good to go, basically. Alright, so we're getting a little close to the Mount Island, so... That means that there is going to be a Reaper nearby, but we should not fret. It is becoming daytime. We should be able to see. I think that might be my moon pool fragment. Oh, Cyclops hull. That's fine. I'm gonna scan the bone shark. Look at how docile this guy is. Yeah, you can hear it from far away. Yeah. No. What, cave crystal? Like what? Kyanite? Or I'm thinking of something else. That's something different. Reaper should be somewhere above me, I'm not gonna lie. I think he should be pretty close. I really gotta be on 10 toes being over here. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Because crystalline or crystal sulfur is... Oh shit, he is right there. Alright, let's go ahead and hide a little bit. Cave sulfur is, or crystalline sulfur, my bad. That's the one that you find in the Lost River, if I'm not mistaken, right? Inside of the little goo or whatever it is. Modification station. Dude, I gotta repair this every like 5 seconds. Ram it? Can't afford it. Can't afford it. Running low on mats. That's fine. Right there. Look how angry he is. Yeah, those mushrooms are literally saving my life right now. Just look at bro, he's so mad. Look, he's even floating. He's a very angry guy. I mean, I would be too. Like, I'm basically an invasive species to him. Like, you know, like... Anyways. Oh, that might be it. That might be my moon pool fragment. He's coming. He's coming. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Aha! There we go. Yo! No, he's going for the bone shark. Oh shit. Bone shark's coming for me. Alright, well that is all that I need. I'm gonna get out of there, because there's no need to be risking it all that much for a couple of moon pool fragments I could have just gotten somewhere else. So let's go ahead and cut our losses and make my way back home. Did I not get the prawn suit? Yo, did I not get the prawn suit? Why is it saying that I have 20 missing pieces? Uh-oh, I think I must have forgotten the prawn suit. Hold on, guys. We gotta go back to the Aurora. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Oh, let's not finish getting it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, okay. Looks like I forgot to get the prawn suit. So let's go ahead and go do that. That shouldn't take too long. Sorry about that. Gonna waste a little bit of time. Let me drink some water though. Hydrate. Delicious. Cool beans. So now we're gonna make our way back. And yeah. Oh, this should be okay. That's kind of annoying. That's gonna be like another 5 minutes, which is really not a lot, but you know. What's the stalker doing over here? Just chilling. Literally, he's just here for the love of the game. There's not a single piece of kelp anywhere nearby. Alright. We are here once again. Let's go ahead and go and get ourselves the prawn suit real quickly, because I completely forgot. How often do I play Subnautica? That's a good question. I have periods of where I play it a lot, and then I have periods of inactivity. So I would probably say I probably play this game maybe... Well, I always do at least one playthrough a year. Sometimes I do 2 or even 3. Last year I went through 2 playthroughs before I bought it on Steam. Most of my playthroughs were done on the Microsoft Store version of it, so I would say I properly play through the game at least once a year, and then I play the game every Excuse me. Sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that, but probably play through or probably play the game maybe like once a month, maybe. I just realized, can I just go over here? No, I can't. Maybe like once a month, twice a month. Roughly. Oh man. I just sold, hold on. Oops. Keep messing up that jump. Very simple actually, I don't know. If only I would have gotten the propulsion cannon. If only I would have gotten the propulsion cannon. Oh my god, why did I do that? Shit, I need to lock in. See, but that's the thing though, I forgot the prawn suit, dude. I didn't finish scanning. Oh yeah, my water is running pretty low, but thankfully the ship gave me like at least 5 gallons worth of water, dude. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm about to crash out. Hold on. I did this like first try, by the way, when we first got in here. Yeah, I'm about to crash out. I just like crouch over here. Yeah, this game doesn't have crouching, does it, huh? Oh, well, I guess I have to do it on me. Hold on. This turned like a 5-minute endeavor into like a 20-minute one. There we go. Holy. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get a piece of the prawn too. Can I scan this one? Nope. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh man. Should have done that a little while ago. Maybe I forgot something? No? There we go. Get that water. Why not? Alright, so let's do a recap. We got the prawn suit. We fixed the Aurora, so now we won't need the radiation suit. We got ourselves the modification station. We got the Cyclops. Now we just have to build both, or all those things. I got a lot of food and water. That should last me quite a while. What else did I do? Got a lot of decorations, some batteries. That should save me a little bit of overall effort throughout the rest of the game, or playthrough. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got quite a bit done, honestly, and it's only been about an hour and 10 minutes. So, let me go ahead and save again. Alright, get stuck on the only thing there, by the way. And then I believe I got everything, right? Ooh, nuclear reactor, but that's for, like, much later. Really don't need that. Ooh, you have not gotten the Cyclops. Yeah, I'll just go take another look. I mean, we're basically gonna be on the way back anyways, so it's fine. It's really fine. There's a Reaper, a little angry, but we should live. There's a reefback. If you see a reefback, typically most of the time you are relatively safe. So we're looking for hull. Ooh, you know what? I don't have a lot of this. I will say that. So I'm gonna get silver.
decreased.
Yep. Give me another silver. Come on. Silver ore, nice. So I'm gonna drink 1, 2, 3. Drink some of that. Because I'll be needing to make some wiring kits. And I don't have a lot of silver, so give me another one. Silver. I'll take gold, honestly. There's actually quite a bit of this stuff over here, so lead, don't need lead. Gold, I'll take gold. Yeah. Okay, we'll just see if we can find the hull fragment. I mean, it's becoming nighttime in a bit, so I'll just be fast with it. I'll just kind of briefly glance over this little area. I mean, I don't think that we'll find another one, but if we do, that's great. If we don't, that's fine. Jesus, man. Keep hitting stuff, dude. My repair tool's almost out of battery after fixing the Aurora and whatnot. Up, bitsu, bup, bitsu, bup, bitsu, bup, bitsu, bup, bitsu, bup, bitsu. Worst case scenario, you can just go to the back of the safe shallows and I don't know. We can get a, I don't know. Ooh, you know what we will actually be needing, which I have not found yet. The moon pool. The thing for the moon pool where I can actually upgrade. Oh, I think that might be bridge though. I'm not sure. That is bridge, yeah. Alright, whatever. Let's make our way back home. Look, there's another bridge fragment, bro. What's going on here, dude? Where's all the hull fragments? I think that might be moon pool. Oh, hull. Yes, nice. Ah. Oh. Fantastic, okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, cool beans. Oh, and you know what? I'm pretty sure there's like a huge wreck. And a life pod right here. Yes, right here. So the life pod. And then a little bit over that way, I believe is the wreck. Yes, I see it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. I wonder what this is. I don't remember. Ultra guide fence. I'll take that.
PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated. So, what are you going to do? I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits. Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection. Don't worry. I'll go.
Passing 100 meters.
See,
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
had they just waited for the go Riley Robinson, man, they would have been safe and sound. But they didn't. What the hell was that noise? I swear I've never heard that before. What? Alright. See, I'm telling you, even a couple playthroughs in, and this game just keeps surprising you, dude. That's the... That is interesting. Lightweight, high capacity tech is already in the PDA. So, I already have this, so I don't have to pick that up. I can't pick that up, even if I wanted to. Oh, dude, speak of the devil. I was just talking about this. The upgrade console. Oh my god, that is so clutch. And the propulsion cannon too, while we're at it.
New blueprint
Yep,
acquired.
where do you have that? Oh, and the battery charger. Oh, dude, yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, let's make our way up. I think we're spending too much time up here. Oh, the plant pot. Yes, I'll definitely be taking that. Picture
New
frame.
blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Oh yeah, dude. We got a lot of stuff done today. We got a lot of stuff done. Dude, I see that my microphone is peaking. I don't know why that's the case. Hold on, let me see. There we go. I'm altering my microphone just a little bit, but it still peaks a lot. Maybe it's because it's too close to my face. Yeah, that is a lot better. Also, I think the game is equally as loud as me, so I don't actually know how it's going to sound after the stream ends. I'm going to turn that down just a tad. There we go. Now the game is just a little slightly less loud than me, which is great. So now, what did we do today? We got the prawn suit. We got the Cyclops. We unlocked the blueprints for the Cyclops, the prawn suit. What else? Prawn suit, Cyclops. Yeah, a couple things actually. Oh, the moon pool. We got the mobile vehicle thing, modification station. What I will do next in my next stream, I will go down in to the mushroom, the pink area, and then I will get what I need from there. Oh yeah, let's listen to the message.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, that's food. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to get out of that. Hold on, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix this up stuff. That's up. So, put this in supplies. I'm gonna get my rebreather back. I'm gonna take this off. That's not necessary. And then gold. And I guess I'll put silver in there too, because I don't really need that. And then that. And then, what do I need for a... What do I need for a modification station? So, a computer chip, diamond, lead. And for a computer chip, what do I need? I think I need a gold, right? Need a little disc, or whatever it's called. Copper wire, gold. So we do have that. So we need one gold. Wait, well, we need two, though. Because I'll need one for that, and then one for the actual modification station. Diamond and lead is what I need. So diamond. Yeah, gold, table, coral, copper wire, yeah. And then copper, I have some. So let's go ahead and make that. And then let me go get some table coral. See, here where I spawn, there's not a lot of coral. I don't know why. That is really a mystery, because you'd really expect that to be everywhere. Alright, there's two. And we don't need batteries, we already have a bunch. Alright, so that's that. And if we go fast. And then we're gonna need one piece of titanium. One singular piece is all I need. And I will be putting you right here. Sorry about that. Let me save the game before I do anything. And here we go. So there's the death module for the prawn suit. Sea moth, I need plasteel and magnetite. Magnetite is found in the mushroom glowy area. I forgot what the biome's called. Plasteel, we're good because we need lithium for that, I believe. I believe that is lithium. Enamel glass, we have soccer teeth. That's okay. Thermoblade. Jelly Shroom Cave. Yes, thank you very much. That is exactly what it's called. Next time that I stream, I'm going to go down to the Jelly Shroom with the Magnetite. That's right. And then once we do that, I'm sure we'll have the moon pool and all that stuff. Also, while I'm down there, I'm going to go to the survivor's little base. I'm going to scan the multi-purpose room, get the inside stuff. Yeah, so there's a lot to do for next episode. In the meantime, I think that's where I'll end it for the most part. We've been playing for about an hour and 20 minutes. And the gasopods are going crazy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful day to end it all off. Look at that. Look, see the sun is shining. Roar's fixed, kind of, sort of. And we got a lot to do next stream. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, Sharkman1126. It was an honor having you here. But yeah, so I'm going to save the game. Quit. Are you sure? Yes. Thank you guys so much for all being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I just realized, how am I going to stop this stream? Because I have a thing. Oh, I know how. Sorry. It's because the way I started the stream was really strange. But I think I could just go to studio live, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, anyways. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I hope to see you guys next time. But yeah, peace out, guys.